Good afternoon, traders. It is Friday, June 30th, 2017, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Well, we're halfway through the year, um, but we ended the half year with just another funky Friday, so nothing to shout about today, although it wasn't really that bad. We had nearly $6,000 in negative open trade yesterday, in keeping with a pattern that we've seen recently that improved to the point where we ended up with negative $3,000 in closed out trade. So we cut our losses almost in half, but we still had losses. So that's not too good. I called the Dow up for today. It did, in fact, finish up. It finished up 63 points, but it was kind of a funky finish. Dow took off right, opened up over 100 points this morning, and then it pulls back, then it rallies again, and then we have this huge down spike after we made new market highs for the day, and then we almost made new market lows for the day, all in this last 15 minutes. Um, this might have been like book squaring for the half year. I don't know what it was. Anyway, it sold off pretty dramatically there, but we still ended up 63 points. Uh, we got into a handful of positions, and we are carrying positive $15 over the weekend. Uh, I can I'll call the Dow down based on this, but it's pretty meaningless over the weekend, and I guarantee that Monday is going to be like watching paint dry because the Monday is sandwiched between the weekend and the 4th of July, and a lot of traders are not going to be participating in the markets on Monday. Anyway, we had once when stocks get kind of in this uh, no real trend mode, we can have some problems with our re-entries, and this happened about 3 stocks today. But I'll show you one of the more frustrating ones. This is DeGaz, Inverse Natural Gas. We had bought this toward the end of the day yesterday, and we had this huge gap up this morning that was very nice, and we ended up taking out $2,500, $2,500 on that trade. That was real good. But then the thing keeps going, and we ended up buying the high tick of the day on re-entry, and then it fails. And so we're holding negative $3,000 in open trade over the weekend. That's not a good way to make money. We had a couple good trades today, however, and I'll show you a couple of those. I mean, these aren't big trades, but the first one is Chemours CC. We bought this about the second hour today, and it kept going very nicely. Did pull back some at the end, but we still got $1,000 there. And finally, the best trade of the day was Tronox, TROX, and that's been really good lately. We bought this really high, and in the latter part of the day, but it just kept going, closed almost on its high, and we got $2,000 positive there in Tronox. So that's pretty good. Anyway, that was the way it went. Had a pretty good week. Can't complain too much. This is Trader Bob signing off. You guys have a great weekend. I'll be back here for this very slow Monday coming up.